Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Your brother from GMS New Orleans coming at you with another real quick lesson. As always, going to start off by giving infinite honor and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakadash. Abans once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the hopefully elect out there. All right, so I got the brother Nahoya as my reader. Let's get into a quick lesson on how this place is temporal. All right, all right, and everything that we see here, and I spoke about it at camp. Everything that we see here is nothing but for a moment. It's going to fade away. All right, these buildings, these trees, all right, this so-called way of life that these people follow behind, all this thing, everything you see here is not going to be here forever. There's only one thing that's going to be here forever. That's the kingdom of heaven. All right, under Yahweh Yahushua and our rule, man. All right, even these bodies, I spoke about it. Even these bodies that we have is going to change, man. All right, it's all temporal, and you have to have that mindset and understand that this is a temporal place, man. All right, this kingdom is going to fade away. There's going to be no more. Right, just as every other kingdom. All right, going to the Assyrians, the Persians, the Greeks, the Romans. All right, even to this kingdom here, they all came and gone. But there's only one that's going to stand, man. All right, that's why we prepared ourselves now to removing ourselves spiritually from this kingdom, man. Yep. Knowing what's to come. But you can get that.
Yeah, there's 2 Corinthians 4, and I'll do 17. Start at 17. It says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal."
Yeah. And this is nothing but a light affliction, man. The things that we're going through now, the hell that we're catching, all right, the things that we have to go through, our bodies have to go through, it's nothing but a light affliction, right? It's a far more exceeding, far more greater things are coming. Read it that little part one more time.
Yeah, back in that verse 18,
yep.
It says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen." Or you wanted the other one?
And what's the things that are not seen? It's the kingdom of heaven. Even though we could talk about the kingdom of heaven, we have a brief description of the kingdom of heaven, how it's going to look, but
we can't physically see it.
You can't physically see it right now, all right? But yet we believe, man. All right, and that's what we're waiting on in the spirit, all right? Go ahead.
It says, "For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal."
Yeah. Let me see something. See what that is right fast. All right, and that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the kingdom of heaven, which is going to last forever, and even forever, man. All right, that's where we're going to have fame and glory. That's when we're going to have pure rest, man. We're not going to have to toil and work, all right, and be subject to payments over here, man. And you know, like we're not going to be subject to payments in the kingdom like we are in this society, man.
I got one to back you up too.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's in that Zephaniah. But yeah, this Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, "For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come." All right, and that city that we seek to come is Jerusalem, right?
19 and 20.
Verse 19
and 20. Yep.
This Zephaniah 3 and 19. It says, "Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will give them I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
Yep.
At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth."
Yeah, that's not gonna happen over here. This place here, which is a temporal place, is not set to be here forever. It's not set for us to have fame and a name known. All right, we just simply here doing our time.
Yep. Serving out our punishment.
Serving out our punishment, man. The kingdom of heaven is going to be that place set up for that fame and glory. All right, a world not renowned name in the earth. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, "I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth." when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said the Lord Yahweh.
And that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're hastening on, man. All right. To be glorified and put up in our rightful place, man. To be the princes of Yashala back in the earth again. All right, fully. You can end it on that one that you got.
Yeah, this is that Hebrews 13:14. For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come, right? Because we know, as it says in Micah, this is not our rest. We here to serve out our captivity, you know, under these devils. But Jerusalem is going to come down, all right? Starting with the elect, starting with Yahweh Shai, all right, that governing body, where we're going to receive the kingdom of heaven, all right? And then we're going to rule forevermore, back in our rightful positions in the planet Earth, man.
Right.
You got it.
Back on top, back ruling, back being a dominant nation, man. A glorified nation, a feared nation in the earth again, man. All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was quick and to the point. And always, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh, once again, double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations again. Shalom.
Shalom.